Hello, everyone. Greeting and welcome to this extremely powerful program I do every Tuesday, which we call Business on Chai. Today, in this Business Chai, you're going to learn a lot of stuff. You're going to learn how you can grow your business to the next level by keeping your mindset in the right place. How you can grow your business without stressing yourself out, and how you can grow your business and how do you maintain your sanity with all the problems and challenges which you face. It's going to be an amazing session. It's about how to keep yourself motivated. Not easy, not difficult either. So today we're going to learn how so many powerful business owners are able to keep themselves always at peak performance state. Okay, and that's what I call motivated state, peak performance. Today I'm going to teach you what I learned from many masters, all right, that how do we always keep ourselves in the peak performance stage. Do not allow the challenges of life to get onto you. Of course there will be challenges. That's so is the nature of life, and you know it from now itself that it will not be always up. So what do you do? How do you deal with yourself? How do you handle stuff? So today is going to be amazing. You'll get a lot of learning. You will understand so many things which probably you would have never heard before. So it's going to be a very powerful session. And what I want you to do, guys, is I want you to keep your focus totally there in today's session. All right. So number one, before we get started, all right, one very quick round of introduction I would want from you. Right. Very quickly, go to the chat window and type me which city you're from, what business you do. नाम तो अपने आप आ जाता है. No worries about that. So which city you're from, what business you do. So I know what kind of stresses you must be feeling, what kind of challenges you must be having. So very quickly, hit the chat window and share a little bit about you. Let's get introduced. Go. Share a bit about you quickly. Where you're from, which city you're from, and what business do you do. And then we will talk about how entrepreneurship is a brutal game and how only the champions win. Only the champions win. Everybody else, well, falls on the sideways, right? So how do I make sure that you don't fall in the crack and you don't fall sideways, but you keep going? वो बोलते हैं ना, मुश्किल वक्त कमांडो सख्त. Right? So how do you become that business commando? I'm not talking about real commando because they have got different work to do. I'm talking about you becoming a business commando. So how we can make you a business commando mentally? That's what we're going to talk about, and how to get out of this brutal game alive and happy and successful. We're going to talk about that. So very quickly, chat window, share about yourself. All right. Bashit, welcome. Lovely. Awesome from Ahmedabad. And we have Gaurav, organic product from Pune, welcome. We've got Aman, Delhi, welcome. We have got Ajit into property business from Aurangabad, welcome. I've got Nomani Kanchwala, who's from glass and business from Pune, my favorite city. Lovely, beautiful. Who else? Guys, quickly introduce yourself. Share a little bit about you so I get to know you. So go to the chat window and type out which city you're from, what business you do. Quickly, very quickly. So we get to know you, and then we get to move on to this amazing topic. It's going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. Quickly, chat window, go and type out what do you do, where you're from, so we get introduced. Also, in the meanwhile, while you're doing that, also take this opportunity, right, to share this live video on your own Facebook feed, on your Facebook wall, so that many more people can actually learn from. This is a free program which I do every week, and I want many business owners to learn what I didn't have anybody to teach. I learned the hard way. Of course, then later on I found coaches who helped me, right? So I want to pay it forward through this. So givers gain. So go ahead, share this live video. If you're on YouTube, there's a button above. If you're Facebook, there's a button below which says share. Share on your Facebook, share on your WhatsApp if you have groups, Facebook groups, copy the link, send across to people. And once you have done that, say done sharing. So I know that you have really helped one more person, few more people at least, to learn and make their life better. You don't know who needs this. You don't know which business owner is here who is stuck somewhere. and one help and one conversation can help hit a lot of depression, a lot of things I want to ease in their lives, right? So do share with others so that many more people can learn from this session, because it's going to be a very personalized session talk about your personal development. So don't miss this, guys. Do share it. Let me know when you share it. So we've got some more people to get introduced. Lovely from Portland Automation from Bangalore, welcome. And then we have Abu from Shimoga. I love lovely place, beautiful place. I've got Vimi, very sincere, serious student from Delhi, welcome. And we've got Kavita from Digital Marketing from Kurg, Karnataka. Welcome, Kavita. Beautiful place. Kurg also lovely. Beautiful. So we have got hi. So I didn't get your name. It's only love status 03. It's very difficult to make out. And I'm sure that's your name. So share your name also, please. Welcome, Mushroom Grower. Welcome, Jitendra Mohan. Welcome. Beautiful. And then we have Jonathan from Hyderabad. Food channel starting. Lovely. Beautiful. And we have Kavita. Lovely. Thank you, Kavita, for sharing it with others, allowing other business owners also to ease their pain. And let's make sure that they're not alone. Lovely. Satish from Ghaziabad, welcome. And Abu is into LED light manufacturing distribution. Welcome, guys. Do share about you and do share this video as well. So we have Ravikant, IT Gateway Solutions, Information Technology, Card Solutions. Welcome, Ravikant. Who else would like to introduce themselves? Beautiful. All right. Shanbaz Khan, what do you do? Where you from? Lovely. Very sincere student again. Anyone looking at interiors, he's the man to go. He's brilliant. Very creative, does good work. I know him. Welcome, Basan, to this session. Sincere student, always applying stuff. God bless you. Take care. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who else would like to introduce yourself, guys, and also share this video with your friends and family and other business owners on your Facebook wall, on your WhatsApp, everywhere, wherever possible. All right. Hello, Sana. Could I know where you're from? What do you do? Very quickly. Lovely. Thank you, Vimi, for sharing on your Facebook. This video, guys, who've joined now, what I've asked everyone is quickly go and share this video on your Facebook timelines so that many more people can benefit. It's going to be an amazing session. You're going to love what I want to share. It'll help you big time. Big time. Lovely. Shabazz Khan, we are from Hyderabad. Lovely. But what do you do? क्या करते हैं आप? What do you do? Very quickly, guys, everyone. Share about you, give your introduction. Also share this video with as many people as possible. Very, very quickly so we can move on. Lovely. Welcome. Lovely. Pleasure interacting with you. Who else? Who else would like to share about what you do, where you're from? Very quickly, guys. Today, I'm going to change a lot, completely the way you operate life. Right? I always say, the winners who make it have a different makeup. When I say makeup, I don't mean the makeup. I mean the makeup here. It's very different. Today you learn how to create that mental makeup which will give you crores of rupees and peace of mind at the same time and get you alive from this brutal game. Opportunity, be fully 100% focused. Lovely. So we have got Shwetank. Welcome, Shwetank from Thane, Mumbai. Chitranjan, welcome from lovely. Teeny tiny. Good evening. I would like to know your real name and what you do. Lovely. You're a cluster manager. Beautiful. Lovely. Fantastic. Fantastic. Lovely, guys. Okay. Quickly, very quickly, guys. Let's get started. Introduce yourself. So, today's session is about how do you make it big, okay, in the world of business. Who's come here worth his salt, right? He's here because they want to make it big. Everybody comes with a big dream. But what happens between the time they start the business is about the vision, the mission, the big goals. What happens in some time? I'm going to tell you something. Life happens. as I always say, is a brutal game. It's a tough game. It's very easy for anyone, any person. Is not right or wrong. It's very easy for anyone to lose their drive and motivation with all the challenges which comes across. Nobody on this planet is what I say challenge proof. Anybody can break down. And to be honest, one more thing, that being an entrepreneur is a very lonely job. Very lonely job. You are the leader of the environment. Everybody relies on you. Everybody looks up to you. And that's the reason why it's so very important for you to keep your motivation and energies super high. Super high. Not just high, super high. So that you can lead with power and confidence. And yes, there will be some issues. Always. There'll be situations, there'll be people who will test you. And sometimes God sends them for you to learn a lesson. How strong you need to become, how powerful you need to become, how energetic you need to become, and how careful you need to become. And how visionary you need to become, how you should be able to see long-term distance. That's why situations people come. And they'll keep coming until you learn the lesson. So you can lead with power and confidence. If you follow a few things I'm going to share with you today, you can. And I always say, anyone you can. You know, long time back, I had coined a program. I don't do it program, which I used to title it as anybody can earn. And I truly meant it. But I don't mean it that anybody can earn just like that. No, that's not the thing. Anybody can earn, but for that, you have to follow what I'm going to teach you today. And if you do this, then anybody can earn, not without. Remember this, not without. So today, I'm going to break down a framework, right? That will help you to keep yourself in a high motivation state. Not only today or few days, but for the rest of your life. Understand in detail about certain ways the human psychology works and how you can become a master of it. You can. I promise you, what you learn today, and if you choose to apply what you're learning, if you choose to work on yourself, you will become a master, right? And you will become unstoppable. And you will become that commando which is sucked and which can walk through fire if need be, give people hell if need be, and be focused on the results and get it home. You know, you can do that. So today we're going to talk about that. So be ready to learn some very powerful rules, some very powerful tips, if I may say so. I would call it mastery tips, if I may. Right? Five very, very powerful mastery tips are coming your way. And if you keep it together, oh my God, you get results like crazy. Okay? So number one, do not let your mind become your enemy. Now, what do I mean? I've written a book on this. The book's title is Your Mind is Your Enemy. So, how do you safeguard yourself with your own mind? Let me explain that. The biggest issue arises in our life is not because the actual event which go wrong. They become big issue because our mind makes it so big. That's why I call your mind is your enemy. Now you tell me, okay, your mind is designed to keep you safe. Yes. This has been its role from several thousand years. Human mind has been evolving, but the main function of your mind is to keep you safe. Now that doesn't mean every thought that it will give you will make sense or make you feel good. It's going to make you shit scared also. Your mind is designed to keep you safe, but it will give you all or any thoughts which will lead to your safety at cost of everything else, including growth. The moment anything goes wrong, smallest, your mind will say, boss, don't do this. Get out of this. Leave this. This looks like a problem. It will confuse the shit out of you. lead an ordinary life? Why do you take so much of pressure in life? Why do you take so much of trouble? Now, the trick here is not to fall prey to your mind. See what happened. I was telling you before only, these all things are risky, never to be done. Who has done in your family? You don't have the ability. You have never learned that. You are so happy in that teeny tiny struggling job. Why do you want to do this? It's going to make you feel, oh, look at that. Now, if this doesn't get solved, then what will happen? And that a doomsday scenario. मतलब कल ही सब नष्ट भ्रष्ट हो जाने वाला है, पाताल खंडर फरेब हो जाएगा सब, पानी बह जाएगा सब जगह. You know? Don't fall prey to your mind. Things become an issue because our mind makes it a big issue. And sometimes it makes it, not sometimes, most of the time, it makes it big issue. You know why? Because it wants your attention. You're only focusing on that. That's what your mind wants. Instead, I'm going to give you a tool. Free. Now, what's the tool? Be smart. You try this and you see the results, and you can then come and tell me later on. You try this, what I'm teaching you. Instead, you be smart. Handle your mind's inner voice. You know, the inner voice is always there. Handle your mind's inner voice. Tell your mind these following things. If you wish, you can write down. No problem. Okay? If you wish, you can write down how to handle your mind. You can tell your mind this. I understand the risk. I understand the pressure. Thank you, mind. And I will find a way out. The moment the thought comes, you say, yeah, I get it. Don't try to ignore. Don't try to get involved. You tell yourself, you tell your mind, I know. I know this is a challenge. I know this is an issue. I know I have to handle it. I know the risk. I understand the pressure. I'll do it. I'll find a way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Outsmart your mind. When your mind plays game with you, play the game back. And then sometimes becomes too much to handle, right? For some time. That time, get busy. Get busy. Involve yourself into activities where you will not have time to focus on those thoughts. Temporary solution. Start reading books. A lot of things are there. Going through some trainings and learnings. Connecting with your friends and family. Working aggressively to find a solution maybe. And if you can't find a solution yourself, find people who can find you a solution. Once you put your focus on these acts, you will not get time to doubt yourself, and you will not think of any negative consequence, and you will not get scared, and you will not back out. You will stand through and say, okay, let me find a solution, and keep telling your mind, thank you for sharing. I know it's a challenge. I know I have to resolve it. Don't say, nahi, kuch nahi hota. Say, I know I have to resolve it. I have to find a solution. I will. Trust me, I will. Trust me, I will. You don't worry, Munna. You don't worry. I'm handling it. Keep saying, keep repeating. I know, I understand, it is an issue, I will solve it. I have the confidence. Either I'll find a solution or find people who can give me solutions. We will solve it. You pass day by day until you really solve, because nothing, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Good times pass, bad times also pass. This too shall pass. If you go back and see the times when something didn't happen as per you wanted, you were panicking, but it was not that bad. It passed. See, now you're okay. So find a solution. You can do whatever you want. You can say yes also, you can say no also. You can go also, you can not go also. Up to you. But your mind is your enemy. You need to handle that. No panic, no issues, no stress. We'll find a solution. Number 2, second way, second technique, very powerful again, right? For long-term solutions, build a motivational lifestyle. Your lifestyle itself should be motivational. The problem is motivation requires constant doses to be injected, which means it cannot be an event in your life. It has to be a lifestyle. It's the way you live. It can't be कि आज मैं जा रहा हूं जरा मोटिवेट होके आता हूं फिर मैं अपने इसको कुछ दिन चलाऊंगा. No. It cannot be an event. It cannot be like every year, one day I will build my motivation and then do stuff in life. It doesn't work. It has to be a way of life, which means it should be involved in your day to day, and then you only have to become an owner. And if you are not motivated, you will not make money. Simple and straight. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to be motivated. No doubt. Now, what are the ways you can do that? I'm going to teach you some skills, some tools. Start implementing in your life. Start building this. Like, here are some examples. Do your affirmations. I'm a multi-millionaire money magnet. I'm thinking of ideas bright and fast, becoming a millionaire quick and fast. Whatever. Make some taglines, make some quotes. Do your affirmation every time, 1,000 times in a day. You tell yourself, I am getting here, I am getting this. I am getting here, I am getting this. I am getting here, I am getting this. Keep yourself charged. Motivations, send a message in your subconscious mind like, I'm a multi-millionaire money magnet. Money flows into my life like a river. I always have enough for whatever I require. Motivation. Drive yourself. कोई नहीं आएगा तो एकला चलो. Right? That's called affirmations. Subconscious way, keep sending messages. Your subconscious will start getting reprogrammed. You'll feel lesser fear. You'll feel lesser alone. You'll feel lesser stress. When things don't go right, you have affirmations to help you, but you have to do it daily, not when it goes wrong. Study people who have made it big in spite of challenges, immense struggle. There are so many. Read about them, watch about them. Do positive visualization. Visualize yourself next year down the line. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm having this big office. I'm having these many branches. I'm having this much business. I've got these many clients. I've got this much money. I've got this much team. I'm serving so many people. I've got so many happy clients. Think about the future. Do goal writing. Very powerful. Do goal writing. You guys have to make a note of all this, right? You'll not remember. So affirmations, reading stories, watching stories, people who have made it big despite of struggles. Positive visualization, number 3. Goal writing, number 4. Going through your dream list. If you prepared a dream list, go through it again and again. Going through a vision board. Make a vision board and put somewhere on the wall. Watch it. Get inspired. Every day, it's like the vitamins you're having every day. No nurse will come and give you this vitamin of motivation. Or no doctor will come. You have to take it yourself. Prepare your vitamins, take it every day. You stay healthy. So, these are the ways you can do it alone by yourself. Make motivation a lifestyle. All people do it, by the way. Some people might find like, ऐसे करना होता है. All successful people do it. All. They all have affirmations. They all look at success stories. They have got very powerful positive visualization. They always do their goal writing. They go through their dream list. Most of them have vision boards. Either online or offline or physical or whatever format. Whoa. It makes one hell of a change. Then you are unstoppable. Then nobody come and stop you in your tracks because you truly become internally powerful. Number 2. Number 3, even more powerful schedule. Create a higher productivity schedule. Now remember, you want to be motivated, you should be producing results. Right? Nothing will motivate you more than you achieving something each day. रोज कुछ ना कुछ अचीव करोगे ना तो अंदर से यार ठका सारे बर्नर जलते रहेंगे. वो गैस में 4 होते हैं ना, चारों जलेंगे. All the burners will be burning because now you're achieving something every day. Make daily activity and make a system where you can check it, tick it, be happy, be excited about it. High productivity schedule. Have small wins every day. No, that will boil down for you to have a rock solid day plan, which most business owners don't have. They go there and then they start fighting fires. That's not a day. You're not a firefighter. Which means business owners, you need to get your priorities right. You have to have focus or goals for the day. People don't have. For example, number 1, create your to-do list every morning. List down the tasks which you want to complete for the business to grow faster and better, long term. End of the day, make yourself accountable. Now, this will always keep yourself high energy, high motivation. Tick it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. A happy person is a busy person. Now I don't say get busy in different other people's role. Get busy in your role as a business owner. You're not a manager. You're an owner. You need to behave like one. Don't start doing everybody else's role to be busy. Don't start handling sales and operations yourself to be busy. That's a mistake. Does not work. Vision, new planning, strategies, right? Improving people's performance, coaching them, guiding them. That's your job. Be busy in that. Doesn't mean you start running and doing sales because you're a business owner. You shouldn't be doing that. If you're doing that's a mistake. I always tell people, you dig yourself into a hole where you can't come out. You start doing other people's job. You must have people to do different stuff. You should outsource, you should collaborate, you should hire, and then you really grow. Then it takes time, but at least get the map in your head. Without map, it'll take forever. Remember this. A lot of people say, "Abhi to sir mera itna chal raha hai, abhi to main kisi ko hire nahi kar sakta." Fine, but get a map. Maybe you can do it 3 months down if you have a map. If you don't have a map of how your business will grow, then there is no hope. Not today, not tomorrow. Develop a map. Number 4, way to keep yourself motivated. Choose the right content to consume. Now remember this, guys. Whatever you consume is what you become. People who talk nonsense, who are reading nonsense, watching nonsense, their mind become nonsense. World has got so many ugly things, so many negativity around us, right? From economy going wrong, people losing job, pandemic, sickness, poverty, corruption, and whatnot. Now, either you do something about it or don't read it. Simple. It's not helping. You are not helping anyone. You are not getting help. Now, the kind of content you consume online or anywhere else has a deep impact in the way you think and act. Whatever you consume, you become. Never forget that. Whatever you consume, you become. So avoid all the content that will increase any negative element in your life, including people also. I'll talk later. Right? Right from newspaper, television, social media. Choose only the content that drives you forward. Anything that drives you backward, run away from that. Delete those people, ban those pages. Whoever is driving your negativity, not towards your goal, remove them. Nation does not want to know. It's about your life. General knowledge is enough. You get newspaper, read 5 minutes. I get 2 newspapers. I finish in 15 minutes. 2 newspapers. 20 pages each. I'm not looking for what's not working. I'm looking for how we can grow. What is working? What are the growth patterns? Where exactly the life and the business will grow? I'm looking for that. You understand what I'm saying? Big difference. Big difference. Change what you consume, right? That's a very powerful thing. Okay. Number 5. Oh my God, if I can talk about this whole day, whole night, still it will be less. Power of association. Now write this down. Your closest 5 people whom you talk yap maximum, your closest 5 people are either causing your growth or causing your degrowth, because your financial success is average of the 5 closest people in your life. If you remove your mom, your wife, maybe, otherwise whom you speak with maximum. These are the people who will cause. If they are Rondumal Tripathi, you will become Rondumal Tripathi. If they are bright and shiny and going towards something, you will become bright and shiny and you will also go towards something. Remember this. It will either make you or break you. As a business owner, do not talk to people who are nonsense. People who are not talking about growth oriented. People who are not talking about ideas. People who talk about people and people who talk about situations. Run away from them, and you also stop doing that if you're doing. Don't talk about people. Don't talk about situation. Talk about vision. Talk about solution. Talk about growth. Talk about making it happen. Focus there. You've got limited time on planet Earth. All of us are going to go one day. Whatever time is remaining, focus on that. And there will be some nuisance people. Ignore them, bless them, send them off. Just bless them. Ja. Simran ji le apni zindagi. Okay, Bauji. Gone. Shoo them away. They're not worth it. You see where their life is going, how much chicky. Do you know that if you become that kind of person, then every organ will become toxic? Every organ, every thought has an impact on some one or other organ. Your body is retaining the it's retaining. You don't want such people, you don't want such situations, you want to stay away. Make sure is the best say. I always say, your tribe talks about your vibes, not wives, vibes. Whosoever is your tribe, whomsoever you're spending time, that will determine, that will determine what kind of vibes you have, what kind of focus you have, what kind of energy you have. Deep, deep impact the way you behave and act is because of the people around you. Right? But one of the best ways to associate with people who are driven to move forward in life. Maybe if the professional career or personal life or anything, who are driven, moving ahead in life, who are breaking through barriers and obstacles, you will become that kind of person who believes that this kind of stuff is positive and happens. Be it in masterminds, go to communities, go to forums, which will keep you in high energy zone, high in motivation and spirits. Not the other spirits, mental spirits. That kind of zone, you become a rock star. And if you apply what I'm sharing with you, you will lead a great life and you will keep yourself in high motivation. And you will achieve more success. So before I go, I would like to share a story. I always do that, do this sharing, always tell the story to people. Just imagine there is a what do you call it? Chula or a bhatti, a stove, coal stove, right? And there are many coals which are burning inside that stove. Many coals are there, right? And if you remove one of the coal and put on the side for some time, after some time, if you go and observe that coal has become thanda. Thanda matlab Coca-Cola. Thanda ho gaya, khalas ho gaya. Now this coal which was burning bright here, you just put it outside, it became cold. You know why? Because it lost its environment. It was drawing energy from inside, but it was drawing big time from the environment also. If you pick up the same coal, remove the little bit of ash from it, put in the center of that bhatti, that coal stove, put a little bit of breeze, it will again ignite. Ignited life. It will become an ignited life once again, and this is exactly the same thing which happens to people. When you bring back into great association, they suddenly start showing, oh my God, बोले कभी लगा नहीं था ये ऐसा है और ये तो गजब निकल गया. उसके अंदर था, एसोसिएशन ने अनलॉक कर दिया. तो या एसोसिएशन गलत चीजें अनलॉक कर देती है या सही पावर अनलॉक कर देती है. दोनों पावर है हम लोग में. We have the power to make ourselves very successful. We have a power to destroy our lives also. Because it is about your free will. Destiny is how you use your free will. You define your destiny. How are you doing it? What kind of association do you keep? How exactly is going on for you so far? And if you choose to change these things which I'm sharing and shift it the way I'm telling you to do, oh my God, results will be massive. So, what are you going to do? So I would want you to write down, what are you going to do? How are you going to make you sure that your mind becomes your friend? How will you build a motivational lifestyle? How will you create a high productivity schedule? How will you have the right content to consume? How will you get to the right power of association? Which all things you would like to do in your life from today? Not tomorrow, because tomorrow something else will happen, your mind will go somewhere else. What would you want to change? What would you like to evolve from today onwards? I would like to know from you. So I want you to write that down. Write that down so that you can always go back and check. So very quickly go and write down what did you like the most here and what would you like to implement from this in your actual life. Go ahead, write down. Write down. Go to the chat window and write down what amongst this you like the most and what amongst this would you like to change in your own life. Go ahead. Write down the chat window so I know what all have you picked up from here, what was your best learning, and how would you like to change the way you look at life. So, to do not allow your mind to become enemy, understand, deal with your mind, that's number one. Get into activities like reading books, going to training learnings, connecting with friends and families, remove your focus, find solution, get people who can find solution. What are you going to do to make sure that your life, your mind does not become your enemy? Write down. How to build a motivational lifestyle? What would you do? Affirmations, reading stories, watching stories, positive visualization, goal writing, making a dream list, making a vision board. What all things would you like to do that? What have you captured? What did you like the most today? And what will you put in your life? A couple of things that you put in your life. Write down. To have high priority schedule, to-do list, task completion, making yourself accountable, checking evening daily. What will you do? What are you going to do? Choose the right content. Which content you want to stop now? Which content you want to increase now? What are you going to change? What are you going to change? Because this is going to be a reality until you choose to change it. Please do that. Put it up, put in a commitment to yourself, and you are a rock star. You are a superstar. Just need to put it right, and you see you will shine, my dear friends. All right. And power of association. What would you like to change? What do you like to bring about? So I would want to know from you, what did you like the best, and what are you going to truly apply in your life from today onwards to see some changes coming up, some changes coming up, right? What would you like to do? So Basha says, I will try to stay calm. Yes, you should do that. Lovely. I'll stop procrastination. I'll start taking more action. She said, lovely. To set your goals and focus to achieve this. Beautiful. Thank you, Sid. I happy that you liked it. Lovely. Loved all the 5 tips. My enemy, new thing you learned. Lovely, Gaurav. I'm happy that you learned something new. Affirmation, talk, mind association. Beautiful. You try and do this. Start telling your mind, I know what you're saying, Baba. I get it. I know tension is there. I know risk is there. I know stress is there. I'll solve it. I'm solving it. Don't worry. I'll solve it. Yeah. ऐसे कि दूसरा बोल रहा है irritation होता है. खुद बोलो. You see how it calms down? Oh, like a small puppy. And then it comes up again you do. Again, it calms down. Calm your mind. Have self-talk. Thank you so much. All right. So what else? What else will you do? What else have you realized? What else will you change? Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Beautiful. Writing goal book. Beautiful. Start keeping list to do tomorrow. Beautiful. Lovely. Do that. Beautiful. You need to get Bashir. You should get it back. Associate right-minded people. Absolutely. Absolutely. So power associate, prepare a dream list, same every day, producing a lovely, beautiful Iman. Love you. Well done. Very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Power of association. Lovely, Mimi. Yes, you have right power of association. You will see you growing like crazy. Right. It's absolutely right. Everybody else, write down. What did you learn the best today? What did you learn the best today? What was your realization? Oh, lovely, beautiful. That's an amazing thing. If you do that, if you can have a regular, simple diary and you start writing it to do and you start checking it every evening, holding yourself accountable, you will be able to achieve 10 times more what you normally do. What we get up and we start working. Don't do that. Get up and stop working and start telling your mind, thank you so much. I know I've got a very tough day. I know what a lot of stuff I have to do, but I need to do this. After this, I will get involved. Do that. That's a job. Beautiful. What else, guys? Who would like to share? Who would like to share with me that what else will you do? What have you picked up today? What else you would like to do and how you will make yourself more powerful? What else would you like to do? Who else will share? मैं क्या करूँगा? मैं क्या change लेके आऊँगा? Lovely, beautiful. So I am very happy. I feel that we should meet more often, and that's only possible when you do online. You know, it's better, 100 times better than live. Because you can meet much more often. You can meet twice in a week, which is more powerful. So use this opportunity. Don't worry about the live. Come on virtual. That's a better option any day. Self-talk and affirmation. Absolutely, Kavita. Absolutely. Confidence, consistency, discipline, punctuality. Very good. Good learning. Good pick up, guys. Good pick up. A lot of things people have picked up. Everybody, share with me. Just put a comment there and share with me. What have you liked the most and what would you like to truly change in your life? Such, oh, lovely, English. Ajish, well done. Yes. There's so much positive to consume. So why do we go to negative? ये हो गया, वो हो गया, ऐसा हो गया, वैसा हो गया. Right. Beautiful Sid. Lovely. Don't start getting into it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you do this and if you write down, if you prepare yourself well, you are truly unstoppable. Tasks which used to seem huge and massive, we were able to do. And if you follow what I'm teaching you today, you will be able to do like a cakewalk. Just like that will happen. But of course, this is a journey, as I say. Every journey you have steps. Make yourself better. We all are WIP, work in progress. We all are. You are, I am, everyone is. So, but which direction we are going? That's your point. That's your mission. If you correct that, sky's the limit, as they say. Who else would like to share? What did you like the most today in the talk? And what would you like to implement, really, truly implement? Get results? Go ahead, share. Because see, if you don't share, then probably you'll not do. It's as simple as that. If you don't share, then probably you'll not do. It'll just be a good enjoyment and nothing will change. So I want you to put some commitment to yourself. When you write down, you're putting commitment to yourself. So go ahead, hit the chat window and put a commitment to yourself that what will you do? How will you change? You want to be powerful. You want to be a superstar. You want to be a rock star. All right. So what will you do? I've given you a lot of input. Which of the input will you pick up? Which one did you like the most? Which one did you like the most? All right. So keep focus on larger goals. Reduce distraction. Lovely. Don't speak about people. Lovely. Think of progress. Break shackles and be a visionary. Absolutely. Have vision, mission, goals in life. Absolutely. No people, no situation talk. What can we do? Where do we want to go? What kind of vision we must have? What kind of result we want to produce? Anybody who's talking anything else, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. So just bless them inside and move on. Correct. Your mind becomes an enemy. Associate with right people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Associate with right people. Very important. Who else would? How many of you felt that bless the negative people? That's I like. Absolutely. Give a lot of blessing to them. God bless you with success, happiness, joy, abundance, healing, miracle, God, health, wealth, and prosperity. Wish them so much. Right. Very good. Very powerful, Kamal. If you decided this, you're going to shift your life. Choose the right content to consume, he says. Beautiful. Stop cribbing but positive focus on my goals. Yes. But any which ways, tell me if you crib too much also, how it's going to help. You're going to feel sad and negative only. Right. Oh, beautiful person. Well written. Be smart how to handle your mind, daily motivation, affirmation, following to-do list, goal list, vision boards. Get a map how business will grow, delegate, outsource, stay with negative people. Happy person is a busy person, as well as people who are success driven. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done. Yes, oh yes, always bless Bashir. Always give them loads of blessing. Khub sara blessing do. So whenever you are online, I feel so motivated. Thanks a lot. Be positive vibe. Lovely. I'm there for you. Go on, create your magic, build your dreams. I'm here to provide you tools and the mindset both. We're gonna work it together. No worries. Humans are like chameleons. No, I don't say that humans are like chameleons. People have their agendas, right? People have their agendas. So I want you to have yours, and I want you to have yours which are powerful, which are goal-oriented, which have got some outcome in mind. You do that. Don't worry about what they are thinking. दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. मैं हमेशा बोलता हूं, अगर वो क्या सोचेगा, ये भी मैं सोचेगा, तो वो क्या सोचेगा? उसको सोचने दो. I should look at where I want to go, and then sometimes you will feel a tug of war. यार ये उधर खींच रहा है, ये ऐसा कर रहा है, मैं अपने बारे में सोचूं मगर इसको भी तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा, ये मुझे परेशान कर रहा है. No worries. Keep focus on where you want to go. All situations resolve by itself multiple times. 99% तुम्हें ध्यान नहीं देना पड़ेगा क्योंकि तुम्हारा growth is for your betterment and the betterment of the mankind. You're providing a solution. Business owners, that's why I say business owners are God's people, because you are helping somebody to solve their problem. You focus on there. You focus on how best you can solve that problem. You don't worry about anything else. Everything else will solve it by itself. You're here to solve problems. God sent gift to mankind. You understand? If business owners were not there, entrepreneurs were not there, best of the science wouldn't have reached people. Now look at this. I'm going to give you this example. I'm going to give this example. Yes, Kamal, we already have created this album of these weekly videos. We already have created. It's there on YouTube. It's in the playlist. It's already in the playlist. No worries, it's there on the playlist. If you go to YouTube, you can find on the playlist. So let me give you an example of how powerful business, how business owners are a blessing to mankind. Okay, listen to me. Today, scientists somewhere sitting created a solution for corona. Some scientists, doctors, God bless them. But to bring that solution with those scientists created, listen to me carefully, to bring it to you and me and several thousand people, there is Adhar Poonawala, Serum Institute of India, business owner like you, brothers, sisters like you. You make a difference. You are solving human mankind's problem. You don't consider yourself to be ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are the people who are making the change in the world. You're the biggest change makers. Because of Poonawala and because of Serum Institute, we are getting injection. Of course, I bless and I pray with full of my heart to all the doctors and scientists who created the medicine. But big job was left for it to get manufactured and reach you. That is the job of business owner. They make science technology. Science is expensive. Technology is cheap. Science is created that how so life is beautiful and life is amazing, right? Do that. Thank you so much. Do read the book. It's a very powerful book. It's on Amazon. You can buy and read from Amazon. Absolutely amazing. Do read that. So you are a business owner. You are a problem solver. You are the key spoke in the entire wheel. You are the rock star, man. You are the superstar. World is moving and shaking. You have a very big role to play. Be proud of yourself. Business owners, entrepreneurs, be proud of yourself. You're the biggest help to mankind. You're solving problems like nobody else is doing. Everybody's playing their role. You have a very important role to play. Morning, get up and say to yourself, you are a rock star. You're a problem solver. You're a lifesaver. You're changing the world. Wow, I love you. Tell yourself in the mirror every day and you feel so good about yourself. When you go to business and you meet clients, boss, I'm solving your problem. I'm here to provide the best. Of course, you'll solve problem for a profit. That's all right. That's the way it is. And that is what is going to give you a sense of pride, sense of achievement. A great job. So keep up the good work, guys. Keep up the good work. Do go to the comment section and write down what are you going to apply from today's learning. Because what happens once you leave without any commitment, you just come next week without any work. I don't want that. I want some change to come every week. So don't miss out the sessions every week so that you do not miss out implementation. All right. So good luck to you, the superstars, the rock stars, the people, the movers and the shakers, the business owners. I salute you for your spirit. Keep up the good work. Keep rocking. God bless. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.